There you are. You've spoken with the survivors?
Yes.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
Shall we? Ugh. What's gonna happen? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so scared.
So the merchant Zarl was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
Yeah.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical.
Mm-hmm.
While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen. But there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Zarl's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
Mm-hmm.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast.
Yes.
Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Yes.
Look! It's the satrap! The satrap!
Thank the heavens.
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes.
Yeah.
I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday and I worry for his life.
Oh.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share...
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
You are?
I'm Matya of Akyali. a humble fisherman.
Ah, I remember you from our first visit.
Yeah.
Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy! Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb! What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, stick their fangs into him?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The fangs!
Oh my gosh!
Get away from her, now!
Oh, that's so sad. My God! How this can they stop it? Because
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run as fast as you can!
careful!
Vitra, our people, you must save them.
No!
My son.
Enough!
Gara!
You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes. We'll survive. You must.
Hope. They need the hope. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe he died. Gara, what are you gonna do, Gara?
Be strong, my friends! Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations! Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Alphino! Alice! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matsya, show my friends to the village. I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest.
Right!
Go with them, will you? We will save these people. As many as we can.
Why are they gonna start to spread out? Oh, I'm on the other side. You must save Palaka's stand, whatever it takes. Matsa, it pains me to put you into harm's way, but I would ask you aid as well. Of course, Palaka's standing is not far, just down the hill. But as I told His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Hestia, I ask that you take the lead and dispatch any beasts you encounter. Aliza and I keep Matsa hidden amidst the trees and follow when the path is clear. Let's go! There's no telling what danger will await us. Keep your eyes peeled. There's no way to recruit here. I like the music! It makes me... Oh! It cannot be. Oh no. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beasts, but stay on our guard. Word. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Goodness. Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No. Oh, this is so heartbroken. Have you come to help us? Too late, my Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope others manage to flee, but if the rest have been turned into beasts by the 12, let us do what we can to see that the damage spreads no further. And no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high. Lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Matsai. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. I wanna do my dailies, but I can't stop to play this. Hestia, this is Eurovech, the elder here. He is hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsai here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for our lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Matze, do you perchance remember Kerasa and Meva, the young couple who always bought your precious catches? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out of a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as it their way. But Karasaf and Mavan brought my fish and sung it praises. They turned my fortunes around. As if they are in the terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agma Temple. One of those beasts is in close pursuit. They had a child. Oh, you still buried a tiny baby! To elude these fence while caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, but I am a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Of course, let's go! Thank you. I want to take eyes on the rest of here. We must hurry. Just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agnes, but has sadly fallen into despair in recent years. If my friends made it this far, no doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. Let's go! Please do, the cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. Is he alive? Tell me he's alive. He has a baby! This man lies motionless on the ground, bearing River's wound. I'm sorry, Hestia. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. Oh no! heavy. My legs, I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our dog. Oh! Need to find them. We must stay strong. I don't want to die. Oh, nice. Thank you. That's their child. Yes, let's find it. We must search the jungle between here and Pakistan. There is nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Once we save your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. Okay, so he didn't turn. We'll be right back. Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. No, I didn't. Perhaps the beasts have chased them farther from the village. Oh gods above, I beseech you. Greatly remember and her little one to safety. Oh, Avenir. Oh, Einstein. Don't die.
No more enemies to trouble us here.
It's me. How fare you below?
Understood.
Thank you,
I will
Marani.
inform Vitra.
Chaos and panic sweep Raz-at-Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations.
His friend.
Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Pakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
Vitra.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Raz-at-Han is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Oh, that's so sad.
Perhaps so.
Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals.
No.
Yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you.
No.
You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radzidhan hangs in the balance.
Oh my god.
We have company.
Oh my gosh. Einstein! Yes, Vitra!
The hour has come, Vitra. It's all or nothing!
Oh! Oh, no. And this is what? What level is this? This is level 85. What else? My God! If Val flee deeper into jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever we do, gods have mercy. Stop! Stop that! The others. You're consuming? What are you talking about? You can turn to a beast if you try to do that. Could be. Yes, I understand, I think. I've seen the wooden. How did the two of you fare? Did you find your friends? So many things happen in this game already. I'm on level 85. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alice and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Matsaya speak with Elder Yurvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. You save Mahman and her child. You can do that much for Kersar. Hope. We need a purpose in our life to keep alive. Oh, the ward should play Final Fantasy XIV. I am heartened to see you both safe, but what of the family? Like I said, but he... Say no more, I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Kazar may be gone, but there is still hope for Mavan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if, in your search, you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the village safe and their spirits high. Yes. Come, let's rejoin our peasant friends. I'm glad to report that the vicinity appears to be beast-free. No doubt, thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for a friend and her child. Where should we begin, Matsaya? If we follow Chris Road south, we arrive at the Purusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible the Mahavans sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. Then it's settled. Matsaya, stay close to me, alright? You should take the lead. Keep your eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well, we make for Purusa as quickly as we are able to. With me! Let's go! Thank you, I thought I was done for. Mavan, she's a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere, trying to avoid the beasts. And with her child gone, or not for me, I can make my way back to the village on my own. Alright, let's keep going. I said, wait, Purusa lies just up ahead. But something terrible has happened. The beasts have come and many have already been killed. I found out that they have gone to do what they can. But there are so many, more than I could count. You must be ready. There you are. How fare the others? Oh, the music's on. I see. You've seen to all the beasts in sight? In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Yes, Alize is right there.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mavan?
No.
Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship.
Oh.
Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Oh.
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Oh.
Howdy Nine Arachna. Welcome back.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are.
Oh, they're so nice. Hi, Nine. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you doing? I'm in crying, emotional thing on this game.
My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
Oh, this is so nice.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend.
Oh.
I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
Oh.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
No.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mevon. Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Let's go. What's gonna have a piece of paper? Oh. Thank you. All right, all right. Ugh. Over there, my view was blocked by the trees, but I sure saw someone being chased by the beast. Hestia, go to Matsaya and search along the river. Afinal, the night will circle around for the sun. This part is so sweet and beautiful. It is. Wow, the whole thing. And it's only level 85. Only level 85. And Zordiak is already dead. So many things to happen. I found her and her baby.
That's her. No, I'm sure of it. Maven!
Don't, please!
Ah! Ooh, careful, boys. Careful, guys. Careful. Oh, no!
No! God have mercy!
Oh! What happened? What happened? Fast, 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 fast. I got you. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh, she's dead. Oh! Oh, that's it.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matsuya, take the child.
Ah!
God damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matsya, can you take her back to the village?
But the child,
Catfish.
all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsya. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsya. Go! Quickly!
Steady. You know the way. No! No! Not you too! Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid!
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid!
Oh
Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh my gosh!
Every agony.
Woo! Ah!
The divinity.
Ah! Yeah.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Oh.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Oh. Oh.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Yeah, we're having fun over there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, portion. Right?
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsya.
Ah, yeah, right. Let's go see them.
Really? How can you be so sure?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian.
Einstein.
It was you who came to Mattia's aid.
Yes.
I was only along for the ride. Vitra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Yes.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first.
Oh.
Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
True.
She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. You guys don't deserve to see me like that. I'm gonna put my glasses so that my eyes doesn't show that much. Oh, Final Fantasy. Oh. Have done what you can. This is for the village of Palakar. Stand to perform your funeral rites. If nothing else, Mervyn and Kesar die as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think that they would come when even that smallest of solaces would be discomforting. What is the PG of Final Fantasy XIV? Bad. You ready then? Yes. Yeah. Vitra is waiting for us. Oops. I need to do my dailies. I can't stop playing. Main scenario. Oh, Vitra. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Messiah returning with the baby safe in his arm. Baby safe in his arm. Owing to warm bed, the girl had already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as the death of the transformed neighbors. How many children of Tavern must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, every death another void that can never be filled. We who survive them must carry the ways of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Kezarf and Mervyn's babe is a child of Tavernier as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Oh, most great and merciful Wyrm, I have no other words to express my gratitude. They say that we are it not for you. Brave Matsaya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that the Night Dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expect such a kind and gentle soul. Oh, truth in part, but not in whole. I'm Vitra, and for years uncounted had this idol served as mine abode. An idol I have ruled over as satrap. Satrap. How do I call that? Satrap. With Aehan as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Dana, what are you doing here? I hear from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palacus stand in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some points for my daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you are the true strap all along, could it be that young vessel was created to serve as your emissary? Though this suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at a version with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decided not to press this issue. I had always assumed one of Aehan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. It was thou and the fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Redzan, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but the star yet wants for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit knowledge and sources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. Would seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Hudson fares. What will you do, Science? I work for survivors we met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, may I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. This way. Portwing's second couple day pour. Yes. Yeah. Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters happening here in Tavania? Yeah, I still read Sky Apocalypse. Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in. Yeah. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspect. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if it can further our own research. And with that, here we are. A pot of pimping hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purses sugar. I made enough for everyone in the village. May I trouble you to deliver a few cups? Drink has medicinal properties. Not in the least, the ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a sample. Everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Hannah. By all means, allow us to assist. While you lot distribute hot beverage, I will do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you finish, look for me at the wakeful terrain. I will drive behind if I must. Where would I go? Is Eswar safe these days? Yeah. I think so, honey. There you go, something to warm up. There we go. This is for me? We should drink chai together. Oh, I love chai. Shall start over streaming cups of thank you, friend. The pain might never pass, but I must pass him all the same for this memory and for we who must remember. I don't know. I need to stop crying. Wait, I know you. You were the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about it. At the times like this, we must dwell on what might be, but look to the future. That's true. But what future awaits us? How can Hudson hope to recover from this? Most of my friends, and I don't know where to A cup of chai? Well, if you insist. Oh, the aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we faced our fair share of trials in the past as well. And no matter how hard the times, we've always come together as a people united. One day at a time, one step at a time, for that is all any of us can do. Yes, back to work. Once I finish this cup, thank you. Hope is all we need. Teaching people. Thank you for delivering the chai, Hester. Did it help to lift the village's spirits? Yes. Yes! That is the heart listen to hear indeed. The final days show no signs of abating. But that is all the more reason of that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. I don't want to cry again! tragedies will not only... Yeah. But have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony. I can't... Why am I crying? Oh dear. It is not a surrender but a recognition, for it's only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Oh well, it's just a game. Broke your heart, smash. Who's gonna give the giveaway? We need to keep posting that so people don't forget to put the names on our list. Mid-size something he wants to say. Have you finished your deliveries? I did. But I talked with you for a moment. I was curious to know what has become of Bevan and present family things. Yes. I think eventually that we'll be able to rest peaceful by each other's side. Oh, I wait to see if I can be happy. Without her parents, but I promise to do what I can. Oh. Once she's able to eat solid food, the fish I catch will help nourish her. Oh. Well, we finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a pimping hot cup. I could almost believe there is a magic at work, how their tension fades with every sip. Let us pray that Palaka's stand has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They are still at risk, as every village in Tavernier, like as not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we turn to Hatsahan? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Akar. We have plenty to spare. And let us find Einstein and be on our way. Where did you wander off to again? Alright,